Hey, happy Monday. Welcome to this week where you get to partner with God, grow in influence, and see the kingdom advance wherever you are in your workplace. I want to highlight just a cool story and what that leads to in the focus content this week. So, a theme that I'm hearing again and again and again in the last 2 weeks has been around forgiveness, particularly of yourself. And secondly, Psalm 23:6, how his goodness and mercy follows you. Now, if mercy follows you, it's because you need it. It's because we make a mess. But know this, you've literally got the goodness of God following you and his mercy, so that when you make a mess, when you screw it up, when things don't turn out like you plan, his mercy covers you, kindness to such an extent that even when you make a mess, he can turn it for good, all things for good, to the point that you're just like, oh my gosh, God, this is amazing. So what I want to identify or focus on this week is we are sending you this content this week is a message that Abby Stumvold did around loving yourself, or being kind to yourself. That's the mercy and the goodness of God. He is so kind to us. Will we be kind to ourselves to the same standard that he is kind to us? When we do that, it actually releases grace in us, and then releases grace to the people all around us who are making stupid decisions. It's like, if I don't know the grace of God towards me, I will judge and challenge and be divisive to the people around me. I must access a greater measure of love. So what's the little story? Well, when we did this event, we've got one team member I want to highlight, Debbie McHugh. She's actually finishing up with the Heaven and Business team for this season. Just been great. She feels like something new for her to step into. And she has been absolute gift and a delight to work with. And she's always so careful and conscientious. She got up at the end of the session that Abby did, that you're about to watch, and it was so impacted by the message of loving yourself. She gets up in the conference at break time, but starts to read out the lunch menu. Everyone in the room is like, hang on, this is like 11 a.m. She's missed it completely. She was so overwhelmed by the kindness of God. She completely lost it. What was beautiful and priceless is that historically she would have beaten herself up. Historically, she would have been hard on herself. But because of what we had just heard about being kind, as mercy following us, she just laughed, and it became the most perfect demonstration of the very message that even when I mess it up, it's like, it is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I just bless you. I bless you to step into that. I bless you to walk it out. And I just bless you to have a wonderful, wonderful week.